Hello, I'm back. Call me stained because it's been a while. Anyway, we're not working on the Integra today. It's currently still at the tuners. Matt at Oversteer Dynamics getting it tuned up. So right now we have another Honda Easy. Let me show you. This lawnmower next to a lawnmower next to a ping pong table. So you may recognize this car. I think the last time it was on video, it was over there while we were pulling the engine out of the Integra. Shortly after I pulled the engine out of the Integra, right here, I ran into, well, see, what had happened was there was an incident at the Planet Fitness parking lot, and somehow a Subaru, I managed to fit a Subaru right about up in here. So after said collision, I sold this car to one of my coworkers, and then I bought the RSX, which has also been in the background of videos. Well, now I traded the RSX for a 10th gen Honda Accord 2.0 T Touring. So it's the fancy one, and it's got the 2.0 T, so it's fast as hell. Anyway, now that's a much better daily than this, and this is the only reason why I was keeping this is for a winter daily. So now I'm going to scrap this, just have more room in the driveway, because me, my mom, my sister, and I have 2 cars here, so try and free up some space. Anyway, I've been beating the shit out of this thing, and now it sounds like poo-poo, because I think I had Midas put aftermarket cat on there. I think after one of the burnouts I did, it broke the welds, but now it also sounds like it's coming like straight from the headers, so it's not very fun to drive right now. Well, it's fun, it's just hurt my head. I'm going to pull out the engine and transmission, try and tuck it up over there nice, try and save it for another project, because this is a K24, very sexy, with the 5-speed, which is surprisingly hard to find unless I was just looking in the wrong spot. And since this has the gearing where like you have a longer range in the RPM, then it's good for boosted stuff, and the engine is attached to can hold boost well after I rebuild it and such. So I'm going to take this out, send the chassis on its way, and save this. So I figured I want to at least record a little bit of it. So here we are. I'm going to get most of the easy stuff out of the way and let my phone charge up for a bit, and then I'll come back to you guys. I just want to document this. I went to loosen up the cable and pull it off, and the old Bluetooth ground wire, she was not long for this life. Probably got a solid 60 ohms through that Johnny. Honda power. Okay, so I got some stuff off over here, some hoses, and obviously the weight reduction battery delete mod. I think the plan now, take out the radiator, get some of the coolant hoses off, drain the oil and the trans, try and get as much of that contained, and then there's one big connector. Oink. One big connector so that the chassis stuff can stay here, and then the engine stuff can go with the engine, and then a lot of mounts. So I will try and document as much as possible and try and bring you along the way. Alright, radiator out, blue piss bucket down there catching all the stuff that went to the lower radiator hose. I decided to cut the zip ties that were holding my front bumper on so I can get easier access right here. I'm also almost in the engine bay. So I got the top sill plate, the hose off, my bumper with my sick drift stitching from another accident. Whoopsies, I'm just a boy. Anyways, so that this is off, gonna work probably over here for a little bit, get the shift cables off too, and finagle around here, and I'll be back. Alright, so here we are. The cables are off, and I wanted to disconnect the line here off of here, but it started to round off, so I just disconnected it back there. So it'll still work the same, it'll still come off okay. We got power steering is off, serpentine belt is off, that's disconnected up here. So we're making good progress, just trying to keep on going. I mean, I've pulled engines before, but I haven't pulled this one before, so just kind of try to take my time and see what's up. So I'll be back. Here, taking off the wheels, got some rusty it's lug nuts. They're all rusty as hell. They've all been exposed to the elements in there, and they still coming off easier than the forward lug nuts. Also, peep my dirty brakes. Holy hell! Found out why it's so loud. My aftermarket flex pipe cracked. All right, so we have wheels off. I loosened those, but on the other side, I tried to get the joint to get out, and it was stuck. So Justin's gonna come over with this big, super big hammer, and we're gonna try and knock those out. After that, we take the axles out, and then I drained all the oil and the trans fluid, and then I also got that off. The one came out, the other one snapped, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna reuse that exhaust manifold anyway. So I'm trying to unplug this plug, and I'm gonna be underwater soon. Jesus Christ! Some fish from Lake Erie are gonna fly by here. Oh! It's fucking hailing now. Jesus Christ! And we've sprung a leak. Holy hell. The ceiling's about to come down. Duncan's upset. Kind of refreshing. Put a drink in here, keep it cool on the cowl.
I'm just gonna come right out. No. You cracked the fuck out of it. Let me heat it up for you.
So now we're doing some body work.
You watch the guy she tells you not to worry about.
So we separated the ball joints before we left for dinner.
That's towards the part we want to keep.
Stop! You're just gonna get rid of that. Are you?
Just coming through
The intake?
Probably if I'm gonna build it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Alright, so now all that's left is pull the axles out and unbolt it from, like, it has like 6 mounts for some reason.
This is what we're putting in the K-series in. Oh shit. That launch can be done in no time. Yeah, you can do that. Take off these two and then the middle one that should come up.
This thing lives on 480. It dreams of 480. 480 demon.
Not anymore.
This thing wants to be everywhere but 480. Look at this. This is 480. This is 480. That is directly from 480. He didn't even make it on the 480, and this one got it.
That was 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, we're close enough to 480. Let's take it for one last drive real quick. I have a change of plans. I want to keep it, guys.
Don't be mad. I changed my mind.
You guys are paying for the body work you caused.
Yeah.
Oh, don't use your nose.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude.
Oh. Stinky.
I asked my master tech earlier if he'd ever heard of King Von, or if he knew who King Von was, and he goes, never heard of her. Hold on.
Full start.
Okay, good. You sure? Yeah. Just let her eat.
Whoa. Whoa, buddy. You don't
get too excited.
There.
Shut the. Did you hear any crunching? No, you didn't. Oh. God, wait. This boy really brown. Damn.
What?
He'd be browning everything. Someone cross-threaded that previously. There we go. Hey, look at that. It's not the condenser, dude. It was so cool.
That was a brand new condenser.
Yeah, it was. Not anymore.
The fact that it took me, what was it, 2-3 weeks to pull out the B series on the Integra.
TV on the back.
This is the third time this pan's been resealed too.
Yep. Believe it or not, Conrad's did great.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I ran into a fire hydrant.
Yeah, within the hour.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, this brand new fresh tank of gas, brand new oil tank, oil pan, total. See, here's what see what happened was I was going straight, and then I was trying to turn, and I kept going like this, and then I hit the brake, and I kept going like this, and went total.
Tell you when to stop.
I just really don't want to scratch my face.
I know. I'll tell you when to stop.
I really don't want to scratch my face.
I'll tell you when to stop. Keep going. 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 Oh, you're still good. Your paint's still fine. Don't worry.
It didn't really feel like I pulled the engine.
I wonder what this is. How do you feel?
Empty.
That's the car.